Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. It is the start of another reading vlog. It is February 11th. It's almost midnight. It's almost Wednesday. I got some reading to talk about. I am reading Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm reading this for the Dragons and Tea book club over on Goodreads, and I am absolutely loving it. So, we're reading it this week. It is hosted by Mel and Amy. I'll link their channels down below, but yeah, I'm still reading Arisha and the Song of Death with my kids. And I may be starting one of my nonfiction books tomorrow. I may pick up Miracle in the Andes by Nando Prado. And yeah, it's about the plane crash in the high mountains in Chile or Argentina. And the rugby team died along with all their families and stuff. And yeah, that's what I know about it so far. I didn't get much reading done today. I got my got the chapters read that were assigned for today for the book club. And yeah, I didn't read Arisha, so yeah, I'm almost done with the first season of Game of Thrones. I have to watch the last 2 episodes, and it is so good. Besides all the dicks and sex and yeah. And also I've been like watching the news like crazy because there's a little 6-year-old girl missing. And yeah, and I haven't started editing last week's vlog, so hopefully that will be up before this one. It should, but hopefully it's up before any more updates. But yep, that's my reading update so far. I just got out of the shower. I'm waiting for my hair to air dry, and then I'm going to bed because I need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning and get shit done. I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere tomorrow because the new P.S. I Love You movie, To All the Boys I Loved Before. Second. Oh snap! My cord came out. Okay. P.S. I Still Love You comes out on Netflix tomorrow, so we're going to rewatch To All the Boys I Loved Before, watch P.S. I Still Love You, and then Lego Master at 9 o'clock. So it's a full night of TV watching, which I don't watch much TV. It's Thursday. It is February 13th, and I am having a day. It's just not my day. I'm frustrated. I am upset. I am irate. I am in pain. So today is my mom's birthday. So if you're watching this, Mama, I hope you're having a better day than I am. Yeah. So reading update, and then I'll get into all the shit that is making my day the worst if I decide to keep it during editing. So I am still reading Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn. I'm reading this for the Dragons and Tea book club, and we're going to be finishing it tomorrow. I have to finish it today because it's due back to the library today, and I'm not finished with it yet. I got a little bit more to read, but my library system is so stupid. This is another thing that's making me irritated. My library system has 7, 8, 9, 10 libraries in a system, and out of all of these libraries, this is the only copy of this book. They can have like millions of copies of one book, but then one copy of a totally different book. I don't understand my library system. And if I go to another county, it's going to cost me $50. And I probably won't even use this library maybe once or twice if this happens again. Still reading Ari Shaw. I only read the prologue the other night in this book, so I haven't gotten very far into that. And yeah, I'm just irritated to no freaking end. I can't formulate a sentence. But anyways, let's try to talk about this. I've just gotten to the part where Alice has just had her big conflict with her best friend, and they finally talked about it. And so I'm kind of waiting on a conflict with Takumi. I don't see that happening though. So, and I'm glad that she's finally financially free from her parents, even though they cut her off. She needs to learn how to live on her own and stop depending on everybody. I know that's part of some people's personality, but you can't depend on people all the goddamn time. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm gonna keep this update semi-positive. I'm not gonna talk about what else is bothering me because it's irrelevant to a reading vlog, even though it's real time and real life. So I'm gonna go back and try to finish this. I'm gonna finish the school day with them. Try not to burn myself with any more grease. So, yeah, and try to get rid of my stress. Alright. Maybe when I update y'all later, I'll be in a better mood or a little bit happier. I am not feeling any of the things I felt earlier because if you live in South Carolina, preferably in the Midlands, then you know about the little missing girl. She was finally found, and I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah, I've had a good cry about that. Not a good cry, but I've cried a good bit. So yeah, I'm keeping her in my thoughts and her family, unless they did something to her, which I'm not gonna talk about. But yeah, I've given my babies a lot of hugs, and I'm still hugging them. So I finished this, try to get my mind off of it, and I don't know if it's my mood, but I was expecting more. I give it a 4 out of 5. I thought it was going to be a 5 because I was loving everything I was reading. Her sense of humor and her personality, I just loved. And I loved how she wanted romance and wants a romance without sex ruining everything. And so, yeah. But I just wanted more. I felt that the conflict between her and her mom wasn't resolved. It wasn't resolved, but I wanted more information about that. It was a plot line, so don't leave it open-ended. Yeah, so I give it a 4 out of 5. Maybe my mood that kept me from giving it a full 5 out of 5. I don't know. But, oh, okay, so I got some book mail. I am reading A Song of Ice and Fire this year, and I'm reading a book every other month. So in March, I'm reading the second book, and it just arrived, and it is A Clash of Kings. This is the second book, obviously. I read the first book last month and really enjoyed it. I'm loving the show. I only got 2 more episodes, and I think the show did an amazing job. I'm not mad that I didn't jump on that bandwagon at the very beginning, so I can binge it all at once and get mad at the ending like everybody else is, or maybe love it. I don't know. So, yeah. I own the mass market paperback of the first one, and then just buying hardbacks and paperbacks of the rest of them. But yeah, so it's going to look weird on my shelves. I apologize. I think this one's almost like 1,000 pages. They're at the top. 761 pages. For some reason, I thought it was 900, but I think that's what it says on Goodreads. I'm not sure. But, yep. I'm going to write my blog post for this. I'm going to update, or I'm going to post in today's little thread on the Dragons and Tea book club. Dragons and Tea book club. Yeah. I keep forgetting the names. Yeah, I'm going to post my thoughts for today, and then I'm going to try to formulate something to write tomorrow, even though I finished it today. But, yeah. And my house is smelling so good. Slow cooked beef cube steak for supper. Hopefully that will make my spirits go up even more. And I need to go see my mama. I want to hug my mama. Yep. Okay. I'll update you when I start reading Miracle in the Andes. Possibly tonight or tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Saturday, February 15th. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. And I read a couple chapters of Miracle in the Andes. I was reading chapter 1 on Thursday night, and then I fell asleep while reading. And so I read the chapter 4 last night, and I'm on page 75. Yeah, on page 75. I'm liking it, so I'm enjoying it so far. The first chapter was a little much. He started talking about his rugby team and all the positions and stuff and how it goes and how you play the game. And then I was getting kind of bored right at the very beginning. And then he goes and talks about how, well, they're on the plane, who's sitting where, and what happens. He's looking out the window, and then he says he flies up. And then he immediately starts talking about his dad and how his dad grew up and was a farmer, and then eventually he started selling horse and saddle stuff, and then owning hardware stores. And then right when he finishes talking about hardware stores, he automatically starts talking about his mother and her family, how they immigrated to Uruguay from the Ukraine before the start of World War II. And then it just goes right back to the plane crash and him waking up from his 3-day coma. That's all chapter 1. And chapter 1 is titled Before. But I was so freaking bored. Like 5 pages in, when he was talking about rugby and the positions and what he played and how the game was played. And then he started talking about his dad and his mom. And I was like, what does this have to do with... I know what it has to do, but it don't belong in the story. I mean... But the next 2 chapters, chapter 2 and chapter 3, were all about on the mountain. Along with the survivors and the injured and then the dead people. I think I'll get into it a little bit more. And if I'm looking red, I just had a good cry again. I'm crying so much this week. It is freaking ridiculous. Yeah. I'm going to show y'all something, and I'm going to ask y'all what's missing. My computer is missing. Reading update on that. This is the only thing I'm reading because the past few days have been freaking hectic and emotionally draining. But I have a Dollar Tree haul that I'm going to add in this reading vlog because I don't have the time to film a separate video, so I'm just gonna film it right now. I've had this bag of stuff for a week. I've had it since the 8th. I bought it last Saturday. And so, first thing is this little Mardi Gras mask. I picked this up because I figured, hey, one of my kids can wear it for Halloween, and I'll just get them a black dress or a pink dress and they can go as a masquerade. Really, really pretty. It's one of the tie. And yeah, so it's got pink roses and then silver rhinestones around the eyes. So damn, that stinks. Okay. But yes, I got this for one of my kids to wear for Halloween. You can never start shopping too early for Halloween. Here's the book that I mentioned in my last reading vlog. And that is After Atlas. I think I showed it in my last reading vlog. But this is by Emma Newman. This is the sequel to Planetfall. I have not read Planetfall, but I checked my Goodreads and I had it on there. And so, yeah, I'm going to be reading this. I'm going to be starting this series sometime this year. My husband, he found a square. He's into construction. He works in construction. And I don't think he had one of these, or if he did, it broke somehow. I don't know. And I'm about to hit myself in the face. He also got some more of these. A couple months ago, he bought 3 packs of these, and it had 2, and now he found a 5-pack, which, if your all's husband use these, or y'all use these, then run, don't walk to your Dollar Tree and look and grab them if you use these. They're universal tool hooks, and he has these out in his shed, or his garage, and he has like mallets and stuff hanging all over them. So they're very useful. Some more of these little manila envelopes because taxes. Already paid my taxes. Not fun. My local Dollar Tree, they have like a good section of different colored Legos in the bags. I've showed y'all some that I bought for my kids for Christmas. It was in the stocking stuffer video. And then I found these, and they are Make It Blocks LED building blocks. So they light up. And I got 3. One for each of my daughters. And so they come in 2 pieces, and yeah, I can't wait to see if they work. But they're blue and red on the packaging. I don't know if there was any other colors because I'm just now. Oh, they flash red and blue, not just one color. Okay. And it's comparable, fits all leading brands, so. And then it tells you on the back how to insert the light bulb type deal. So yeah, my kids will have some fun with these. They love Lego. I got me a face mask because I'm breaking out. And this is the watermelon and aloe. And this was in the Valentine's Day section. Because pink. They are aesthetically pleasing in sales. And it's for all skin types, advanced formula, smooth and soften and repair. It's a hydrating paper facial mask. And it's got one. So. And it's by Bolero, which is a Dollar Tree brand, I guess, because they have so much. I had to buy some soap for my daughter's bathroom because their bathroom also serves as the guest bathroom. And I got the spa soap, aloe and chamomile cream soap. It is 16.9 fluid ounces. Also had to pick up my children some shampoo and conditioner. The coconut and hibiscus. They love this and I love it too. I use it when I don't have my high dollar stuff. But yeah. And then the last thing I bought was another sign for my kids' door. My kids love tacos, and my mini-me, Ari, she loves avocados. So, and when I saw this, I had to pick it up. So it says, "You guac my world," and it's got avocados, and she's gonna freaking love it. And then the back says, "But first, tacos." So this will be first, obviously. And then when they get tired of it, we can put out tacos. Or we can switch it on Tuesday. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. That's my little Dollar Tree haul and reading update for right now. I don't know if I'm going to update again tonight if I read more. Because I say I do and then I don't. But I may update tomorrow while we're getting our freezer installed. Lowe's delivers on Sundays, which I had no idea. But yeah, we bought a new freezer, and yeah, so I may update while Casey's getting him that installed in the shop, and yeah, I'll see you later.